Assalamu alaikum students, this is Haknawaz, lecturer in English at APSACS Rahim Yar Khan. Dear students, today's topic is adverbs. Adverbs of just, yet, still and already. This lecture is for class 8 from chapter number 1, language focus 1. Dear students, first of all, you should know about adverbs. What are they? Adverbs are one of the parts of speech. How many parts of speech are there? 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. So today's our topic is adverb and few adverbs. What is adverb? Adverb is used to add something in the meaning of verbs, adjectives and other adverbs. Example, I write. Here, write is verb, but when I say I write beautifully, it means my writing is beautiful. So, in the verb write, there is an adding of beautifully. So, beautifully is adding something in verb write. So, here beautifully is adverb, because we have learned that adverb adds something in the meaning of verbs, adjectives and other adverbs. So, now turn to our lecture lesson. Today we will learn about 4 adverbs: just, yet, still and already. So, first of all, we often use just, yet, still and already with the present perfect because they are related to the present moment. This lecture focuses on the meaning and use of these words when they are used with present perfect. So, moving to the lecture, first we will learn about just. Just is used with present perfect. It means a short time before, a little bit ago. For example, I have just seen Ali coming out of the cinema. It means I am in the present moment, I am in front of the cinema, so I have just seen Ali coming out of the cinema. Next example, Amna has just called. Can you ring her back, please? It means we are in the present moment. So, I have seen on my phone that Amna has called. So, I want to call back her. So, I am saying that an other person that can you ring her back, please? It means at the present moment. Next, have you just taken my pen? It means at the present. Have you taken my pen? Now, just comes between the auxiliary verb have and has and with the past participle. Next is yet. Yet is used with the present perfect. It means at any time up to now. We use it to emphasize that we expect something to happen soon. Yet in this context is only used in negative sentences and questions. For example, have you finished your homework yet? It means I have expected that he will finish his work. So I am asking him that, have you finished your homework yet? Example, I haven't finished it yet. He also expected that he will complete his work, but he hasn't. So he is saying that I haven't finished it yet, and he is saying that I'll do it after dinner. So, example, where is Hasnain? Someone is asking, but I am saying that he hasn't arrived yet. It means in negative sense. Next is still. Still is used with present perfect. It means that something has happened, hasn't happened. We use it to emphasize that we expected the thing to happen earlier, but it still happened, not still happened. Still in this context is only used in negative sentences. So you people must remember that still is used in negative sentences. For example, I have been waiting for an hour and the bus still hasn't come. It means this sentence still is used in negative sentences. Next example, they promised me that report yesterday, but they still haven't finished it. It means they promised that they will submit their report yesterday. They had submitted, they should submit their report yesterday, but they still haven't finished it. So how it is possible they had submitted that report which is not completed in present as well? For example, next example, she still hasn't replied to my email. Maybe she is on holiday. Still comes between the subject and auxiliary verb haven't and hasn't. Next is already. Already is used with present perfect, means before now. We use it to emphasize that something happened before something else or earlier than expected. For example, I have already spent my salary and it's 2 weeks before pay day. It means I had lent from someone that money which I have to earn in next salary, but I have already spent it. Next example, he wanted to see a movie, but I have already seen it. It means a movie he wanted to see, but I have already seen it. Next example, the train has left already. It means when I have arrived on the station, but the train has left already. So already can come between the auxiliary verb and the main verb or at the end of the clause. That was today's lecture. If you have any query related to this lecture, you can ask me, you can contact me. Further you have to solve exercises given in your chapters, chapter number 1, language focus 1, and in activity book, chapter number 1